guys, and welcome back to my channel. First of all, I would like to thank you all for being so supportive and that we have reached 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm very excited about that. Today I'm going to reveal my watch wish list, but as promised I'm also going to do the giveaway because now we have reached 1,000 subscribers. I cannot believe that. I'm so thankful for all of you guys. And yeah, let's get into the video. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Marlene and I do videos and vlogs about luxury fashion, handbags and shoes. So if that's something you like, please consider subscribing to my channel and click the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. So over to today's video, we are going to talk about watches. This is something that I have actually not talked about that much on my channels before because I wasn't sure about whether I should share it with you guys because I share a lot of luxury things, especially handbags, but watches is something that I also really like. And since I did my dream jewelry wish list, I got a lot of positive feedback from that. So therefore I thought that sharing my watch wish list would be something that you would be interested in. So with this video, it is also something that isn't a yearly watch wish list that I do with the bags. This is more like the jewelry wish list, that the pieces that I pick here is my all-time dream pieces, and therefore it is a lot of hard to get items here. And so I don't plan at all to buy all the watches this year. Hopefully one, but this is my all-time dream wish list, which I'm going to work for the rest of my life. And hopefully I will get them all at a certain point. But yeah, as I also mentioned in the intro, I'm doing a giveaway since I have reached 1,000 subscribers. So I'm going to talk more about that later, but it is going to be an Hermès giveaway. Stay tuned and watch the whole video so you don't miss your chance of winning this item. And over to the wish list, we are going to start from the bottom and work our way up towards the one that I want the most. So watch number 10 is from Vacheron Constantin, and it is the overseas watch in 37 millimeters in rose gold with this kind of pink champagne color dial with diamonds on the bezel, of course. I think this one is a lot different from the rest of the watches that I have on the list because this is kinda in the pink shade. Because as you might know, if you have followed me for a while, you know that I don't like pink that much, or red or blue. But I feel that this pink color is very subtle and would go very well with many different outfits and could be styled easily. And I feel that it is something special with that pink champagne color. I haven't seen it before, especially not in that light color. I have seen many baby pink watches, but this one is not that pink. It is more like a beige pink light color. I don't know how to explain it, but it is so beautiful and it is just something in it that makes me really like it. So yeah, I feel I want it in the 37 millimeters because, as I also have mentioned earlier, I don't like when the watches is too big. And to be honest, I feel that this one is a little bit too big, but at the same time not that big. I know that I'm very picky when it comes to watches about the size because I really like them small. I don't want them to be too chunky and bulky on the hand. I know that many guys prefer that, but I don't. And especially when I'm using it, I don't like the feeling of having a watch that weighs down my arm on one side, and therefore I feel that this one is the biggest one that I would feel comfortable wearing. And the diamonds, of course, I want it with the diamonds because I am a diamond kind of person. I really like it. I think the diamonds just finish the whole look because I think it is just so perfect with the champagne color and with the diamonds and also the rose gold. I really like that combination, so therefore I would go for diamonds here. And also, as I had mentioned earlier, I prefer gold jewelry or rose gold jewelry over, for example, white gold. And the reason for that is because I think it looks better on me. I think the gold tones matches my colors more than, for example, the silver tones. Therefore, I would like it in gold as well. And also something I would like to mention is that most of the watches that I have on this wish list are in rose gold or in yellow gold. So that's also something that is going to be a red thread through this video. That was the first watch, and let's move on to number 9. Number 9 is from Cartier, and it is the tank watch in the Louis Cartier style. And also here I would like it to be in either rose gold or yellow gold, but I think for this one I would go for rose gold because I feel that Cartier is doing a gorgeous shade of rose gold. Because with that said, I am also a little bit picky when it comes to rose gold. Often it tends to be a little bit too pink for me, but I think the Cartier rose gold is very beautiful, and yeah, therefore I would like that one. And for the size, I would like it in the small size because of the same reasons. I don't want it too small or too big, and therefore I find that the small size is perfect. And this is going to be more like a everyday watch that I can wear on an everyday basis, especially with a leather strap. So that was number 9. And number 8 on my wish list is something that is the most different from any other watches that I have on this wish list, and it is the Chanel Boyfriend Skeleton watch in beige gold, because Chanel does this gorgeous kind of shade of beige gold. I really like it. I think it is just so perfect. And also the skeleton, I think it looks very good with the beige gold because the skeleton is black and silver. So in that way you can combine these colors together perfectly. And it is just a special watch. It isn't something that you will see on an everyday basis. It is an art piece because it is just so special, and I think it is very cool. It isn't something that I would wear every day, but because of the colors I think they would match my style very well, because I wear a lot of black clothes, and I think that watch will pop a lot when you have, for example, an all black outfit on you, and that watch, I think that will be very perfect. I really love it. I think it is just so special and unique. It isn't something that you will see every day, and for that reason I think I would love to have it in my collection. And I also forgot to mention that I would like it to be with the diamonds as well, because I am a diamond kind of person. I love diamonds. I think they elevate every piece. Of course, it can be a little bit too much diamonds if you have, for example, a watch with all diamonds, but I think on the bezel it is beautiful, so therefore I want it. And number 7 is the Bulgari Serpenti Spiga watch in rose gold and with the malachite dial. It is just so perfect. And I also would like it to be with the diamonds. This is also a very special piece. You don't see that every day. And this is certainly not an everyday watch because it is just so special, and I think it is a little bit fragile, and I also don't have that extra style that I would style this watch very well every day. This is more like a special occasion watch, I think, when you have a dress on you and you just want something jewelry that will make the outfit pop. I think that would be great for this watch. As I also have mentioned earlier, I love malachite. I love that green, deep, rich shade. It is my favorite color, and therefore I would go for the malachite dial. Malachite is just so stunning, and also with the rose gold, I think they look perfect together. I really love that combination of the rose gold and the malachite stone. And for this watch, I also want it in the small size, shocker, but I really like to have small watches. I think they look better small on me, and that's my personal opinion about that. And let's move on to number 6. Now we have talked about a little variety of different brands, but this brand we haven't talked about before, and it is of course Rolex. And the one that I want is a Datejust in yellow gold in the 31mm with black mother of pearl dial, and I think maybe I would like diamonds on this one or not. I'm not sure about the bezel, but I think it looks really good with yellow gold and that deep brown mother of pearl tone. I think they look very good together. And for this watch, I think that this watch is going to be more like an everyday watch that I can use more on a regular basis. And I also think it is very easy to style because the black mother of pearl is a lot like my hair. I have a deep brown hair color, and I think that my hair color and that black mother of pearl will match perfectly together. And also with the yellow gold, I think that will be a killer combination. I think it is just so perfect. The reason why I want it in the 31mm instead of 36mm is because I feel that this is a watch that I'm going to use more on an everyday basis. So therefore I would like it to be a little bit smaller, because in that way I will use it more often, because as I also mentioned, I don't like when my hand feels way down because of the watch. So yeah, that was the first Rolex on the list. I don't know if it's any more, probably. And now let's move on to number 5. This is a brand that I feel is the holy grail for me. It is, for example, like Hermès when it comes to bags. I feel that this brand is my dream brand when it comes to watches, and the brand is Audemars Piguet. And of course the watch that I want is a Royal Oak. And for this watch I feel that I want a more everyday watch from Audemars Piguet that I can use every day. So for that reason I have gone for stainless steel on this one with a white dial. I don't think I'm going to have diamonds on this one. Maybe, maybe not. I feel that I also want a simple watch that I don't have diamonds on also. And also with the stainless steel, it is a lot of silver color, which I said that I don't prefer, but for an everyday watch I feel that stainless steel is much more safer. You can do basically everything with it, and I feel that if I choose to have diamonds on it, it will be more dressier. And for this one I want it in the 34mm and also with the white dial. I think that combination is very easy to style, especially for an everyday watch. You can basically wear wherever you want because it will fit either way. So that was the first and the last stainless steel in my watch wish list, and the reason for that is because I really like the Royal Oak, and I also want a Royal Oak that I can use every day. So that's the only reason why I have it in stainless steel on my list. And moving on to number 4, it is the Cartier Panthère watch in the small model and in yellow gold. This is a watch that I have mentioned earlier on my channel and quite recently on my jewelry wish list. So first of all, this is one of my dream watches. I think that this watch is so classic and timeless. You can use it when you are young, you can use it when you are older, and this watch is my kind of ultimate watch that I would use when I'm very old. This watch kind of reminds me of my grandma's watch, and I feel that that is the reason why I love it so much, because it reminds me of my childhood and my grandma, and I feel that I also want to be that grandma who is using that perfect small watch. And this is also a watch that I would use more on an everyday basis because I feel that it is very cool and very elegant at the same time. This watch I have also tried on several times, and every time I try it on I am so in love with it. The reason why I don't want it to be with the diamonds is because I just want it to be plain and simple. And with the diamonds, as I also mentioned earlier, with diamonds it can look a little bit more dressier, and that's not the vibe that I'm going for this watch. So yeah, that's also one of the pieces that I really want, and I feel that this is the watch that I'm going to buy first because it has a little bit sentimental value for me, because I want to buy it when I'm younger and have it for the rest of my life. So I think if I'm going to buy one of these watches on my wish list, it is going to be this one first, because I really like that watch, even though it is not my top 3, but it is a watch that I'm going to enjoy and use a lot. So yeah, that was the Cartier Panthère. And number 3 is a brand that we also haven't talked about before now, and it is Patek Philippe. And of course I want a Nautilus in the 32mm in rose gold with that golden dial and also with diamonds. This is one of the watches that, if you ask me what is your dream watch, this and the other 2 is the ones that pops up in my head, because I feel that this combination with that golden dial and also the rose gold, I think that's a perfect combination, and with the diamonds that makes the watch even more luxurious, and I just really love that combination. I think it looks perfect and I would love to have it in my collection. It is a watch that I'm going to proudly have in my collection, hopefully. I really love it. I think it is just so special and unique, and the way that it looks, it is just something in it that makes me just wanna grab it. I don't know, it is just something special with that watch that makes my head just fall in love with it. I don't know what it is, but I think it is the combination with the golden dial and also the rose gold, which is done so perfectly on this watch, that makes me just light up when I see it. And also the diamonds and everything. I cannot explain how much I really like it. It is just perfect. So that was number 3. And moving on to number 2. Number 2 is a Rolex Day Date in 36 millimeters in yellow gold and my favorite color, which is green. I really want a green dial on this watch because I think the combination also with the yellow gold and that green color that Rolex has is perfect, and I think it would look so good with my style. I think the green color just makes the whole watch. I think it is beautiful with the white dial, for example, but I think with the green one, it is just something unique and special. And it can be that I'm a sucker for green. I really love green. I want mostly everything in green, especially in a deep green color. I don't like that bright kind of green color that much. But with this perfect dial, I'm sold. I really want it, and this is a watch that I'm going to try so hard to get. I know it is hard to get, and probably it won't happen that soon, but it is that green color. I know that you can get many different less expensive watch with that kind of green, but it is something with the Rolex and that lovely green dial. I want it. And now we only have one watch left, and my ultimate dream watch is of course a Royal Oak, and this one is in rose gold or pink gold as they call it, with a white dial and a diamond bezel. This is my ultimate dream watch. I really want it and I would die to get it. I just really love this watch. I think it is just so perfectly done with the brushed gold and the white, and it is just something with that combination that makes the watch so unique and special, and that's my all-time dream watch. I really love it. I think there are no watch that could compare with this watch. I think it is just so perfectly done, and I would love to have it in my collection. Hopefully one day I will own one. I know it is hard to get, so of course it is something that I will work for the rest of my life, but if I get so lucky to get one day, I will be screaming, and I think I will never be over it. It feels like getting the Holy Grail bag, for example, the Himalaya Birkin, that I also really want. It feels like that, and even more than that, so you can tell that this is my ultimate dream watch. And yeah, that was my watch wish list. What do you guys think about it? And let me know in the comments which was your favorite watch of my wish list. And now let's move on to the thing that I promised you guys, because I have reached 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and again I really just have to thank you guys so much for being so supportive and building this community together with me, because I feel that we are together about this. I'm not alone. I feel that we are building this community, and I really appreciate you guys, every single one of you. So let's take out the prize. So here is the Hermès item that you can win. I revealed it on the video before this one, so let's take it out. For those of you guys who are new, this is the prize, and it is the most perfect prize, I think. It is something that I want myself, and it is this gorgeous Bastia coin purse in gold, which is the color that I got my first Birkin in, so therefore I picked gold, and also because I really love gold. It is this gorgeous brownish color with silver stamp and push button. I think this coin purse is the most perfect little thing, and therefore I just had to get it for the giveaway. It is in Epsom leather, which is a little bit more durable than, for example, Togo, so it's going to hold up very well over time. So the things that you have to do to enter the giveaway is to like this video, comment this video, and also subscribe to my channel. So I repeat, you have to comment on this video, you have to like this video, and you also have to subscribe to my channel. And the giveaway is open worldwide, so wherever you are, you can win this little item. The giveaway is open until 1st of March at midnight, and more details will be in the description box. So be sure to check out that as well, so don't miss any steps. And yeah, that was the giveaway. I'm very excited to see which one of you guys who is going to win this, and I'm also going to wrap it, so you will get it perfectly wrapped. So good luck, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And again, I can't say thank you enough for supporting me. You guys are just the best. I really love you guys. And if you're not done watching me yet, here is another video, and goodbye.